skilled vice chair is going to run that.
We'll give it a shot. Thank you, Madam Chair. With that, if G. Todd Williams would please come up to share his testimony this morning. Good morning, Mr. Williams.
Good morning, everybody. As I was thinking about, my name's Todd Williams from Linden, Washington. As I was thinking about how to explain to you how important this bill is, the only thing that came to mind is to explain to you how I explained it to my friends and their response. I explained, say, a guy gets pulled over, there's some contraband in the car, they arrest him, they press charges, they keep the car. And people go, okay, that doesn't sound so, crazy, because my understanding is this bill started when they were bringing, drugs across the border where I live. Someone was driving $100,000 of cocaine in an $8,000 car. They said, we're going to take your car too. Okay, that sounds very reasonable. But then I say, okay, so then it goes to the DA. The DA may press charges, or he or she may not. I said, let's say the DA does press charges and the person's found not guilty. Well, they get their car back, right? Wrong. They've got to go back and ask who for their own car? The police department who seized it. And the police department, they're the ones that keeps the asset, sells it. They're keeping 90% of the money from the car. So if you've got a small police department that wants to go out and, have a armored personnel carrier for their 3-stoplight town, this is happened across the country. I know Representative Haler, but it's true. This is how they get money for, equipment. It's been abused. And so, by the way, even if no charges are filed, the police department can still keep the car. Think about that. No charges, not guilty. The police department can keep their car. So my friends at this point, if thinking, I've got it totally wrong, right? Because I'm telling my friends this, they're going, Todd, come on. They're just looking at me like, what's going on here? I said, well, they can go appeal. And they go, oh, okay, so they're going to get their car back. I go, well, guess who they have to go ask for their car? The police department that seized it. Well, that's a little bit of a conflict of interest. But I said they do have one more appeal after that. The DA. Well, the DA and the police department are working together every single day, so the DA doesn't want to upset the police department. So it's a real conflict of interest in the whole thing. And one last point that doesn't get brought up here. Who really gets shafted on this the most? It's minorities. Okay, because police, just right or wrong, I'm not taking sides here, minorities are concerned about police in many parts of the country and our state. And I just imagine a lot of minorities would never even think to go to the police department and ask for their car back. They just walked away. They think it's gone forever. They don't think they can go back and ask for it. And here's the thing you got to keep in mind. You take away a poor person's car, you've really damaged their life. They might not be able to work. They can't get a job. Then they have to go on welfare. So the whole process it's just bad from beginning to end. And I thank Representative Taylor. He has submitted this bill numerous times. I'm so thankful that it got a hearing. And I would like you to please keep in mind that the minorities are the one, in my opinion, who are getting the real short end of this. And it's just not fair. By the way, Senator Hasagawa just submitted his Senate Bill 5044. And it's not a matching bill yet, but my understanding was that Representative Taylor, it might be, matching here in the near future. So if you have any questions for me, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Representative Clippert has a question.
Yes, sir. Are you telling us that you believe that law enforcement is targeting minorities with these cases?
No, I do know it's a fact that in some police departments in the nation, I don't know of any in the state, have targeted people for seizure.
Follow-on question?
Sure.
And you're basing that fact on what?
The police themselves, the retired police officer who said, we were told, go out and raise money.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, sir.
Any other questions? Thank you for your testimony.
Thank you.
Yes, and thank you, Madam